Today in this video, we are going to be going ahead and comparing the Ram TRX versus the Raptor F-150 and Vehicle Legends. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, by the title and thumbnail, you guys know that we're going to be going ahead and testing both of these trucks. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and check out is actually the vehicle stats of these two trucks. So the first one we got is the Raptor. I'm going to go ahead and favorite this, and then we also got the Ram. Let's go ahead and favorite this, and now we're going to go ahead and check out both of the vehicles. So yeah. Alright, so the first vehicle is actually the Raptor. This is how it is when you buy it stock. So obviously Ford F-150 Raptor 2017, 46,000, top speed 137 miles per hour, acceleration 3.34 seconds, braking 54%, handling 46%. Those are the max stats when you actually like upgrade it and all of that stuff. But you guys could go ahead and get it in the stock colors. These are the different colors you guys could get it in. You guys could go ahead and also change the color of the rim. Obviously these are the original factory rims, and when you guys open up the truck, it's gonna look something like this. And now the next car we actually got is the Ram TRX. This is how it is right here. This is a little bit more expensive. This one was 46,000. This is 63,000. Ram 1500 TRX 2021. The stats of the truck are speed 151 miles per hour, acceleration 3.08 seconds, braking 54%, handling 49%. The handling is a little bit different. For the Raptor it's 46, and then for the Ram TRX this is 49. So the Ram is slightly better. And then let me see, what does the Raptor have that the TRX doesn't? So I think braking 54 and then braking 54. To be honest, I don't know what else is like better that the Raptor has. Probably nothing. So I mean, maybe the looks, I think that could be a category, but when it comes to the vehicle stats, the stats of the Ram TRX is a lot better. So yeah. Alright, so now I think we should go ahead and do the simple test. So let's go ahead and do like a top speed test. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the highway race, and we're gonna go ahead and see what the top speed of both of the cars are. Alright, so I've just pulled into the highway race, and we're gonna be seeing what the top speed for each of these trucks are. So first up, I got my Ram TRX. Not gonna lie, this spec is pretty nice. I got a purple with black and white rims, and then also the purple brake calipers, and then the interior, it's a combination of black and purple. And then we got the TRX like writing and all of that stuff. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. But let's go ahead and test out the top speed. So Ram TRX, we're going about 151 miles per hour, and that's without boost. And then if I were to boost right here, it's gonna go a little bit faster, so 160. Okay, but I definitely think we could go ahead and go a little bit faster, so 162. Damn, bro. Okay, it's not really going as fast as I wanted to go, but I don't know, maybe one more boost could help. Okay, 162. Damn. Okay, 162. I don't know how to feel about that. 162. We got 58.84 seconds, and we got 10,000. All right, so now we are in the highway race to go ahead and test out the Raptor. As you guys can see right here, I got my red color with these gray aftermarket rims, and then same thing as the Ram TRX. The interior is black, and then also for this one it's red. For the Ram it was like purple to match like the paint color. But yeah, pretty simple interior and like the spec and stuff. So let's go ahead and test it out. So we're going about 136. Okay, boost maybe like 150. Come on. Okay, 150. Okay, so it looks like the speeds are very similar, and the reason why I say this is because the Ram TRX was going about 151 miles per hour as like the top speed in a way, but when I boosted it went like 160. But for the Raptor, when I boost, it's going about like 150, which is actually the stock speed for the Ram TRX. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go over 150, but we got 1 minute 3 seconds 64 seconds. Okay, I don't know how to say that, but maybe the 64 is milliseconds. But the TRX definitely beats this, because when it comes to the top speed it was better, and then the time we got when we finished the race, it was also better. We got 58 seconds with the Ram TRX, and then with this vehicle right here we got like 1 minute, so basically like 60 something seconds, 64 seconds. All right, so the next race I'm gonna go ahead and do is actually the off-roading race. I feel like this race right here would definitely go ahead and put these trucks to the test, because I mean, trucks, they're supposed to be like meant for like off-roading purposes and stuff like that. So I think this race could definitely show which truck is better at when it comes to like off-roading and stuff like that. As you guys just saw, we had like a really big jump from that ramp type of thing, and then right here, as you guys can see, it's going very nice with this truck. It's not like messing up and all of that stuff. It's actually like able to handle this type of terrain. I mean, when it comes to roadblocks, not all vehicles could go ahead and do this, but this is actually managing to do very well in this race. Pretty surprising. And we got 36 seconds, not bad. All right, so now with the Ram TRX, let's go ahead and try to beat 36 seconds. I don't know if we can, but we could go ahead and definitely try. I mean, it should be pretty easy because, I mean, the top speed is a little bit quicker than the Raptor, so wouldn't that mean that it could finish the race faster? I think it could. Let's go ahead and put it to the test. So we're off pretty much the same thing as the Raptor. Maybe let's go ahead and hit a jump. Okay, I feel like this vehicle right here kind of weighs a little bit more than the Raptor, or that just might be me, because when we were like what's it called, when we were like going over that first ramp with the Raptor, it went a little bit faster in the jump. When we landed, it was like further apart from like the what's it called, the ramp. So but for this one, the TRX, it wasn't really that far, but maybe I wasn't like going that fast. So okay, oh my goodness, we're not gonna be able to beat this. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got 37 seconds, so 1 second late. I guess the Raptor beats it when it comes to off-roading, I guess, maybe. All right, so now we're gonna be going ahead and driving on sand. Basically, we're gonna do the tropical dash. I've never really done this race with like these trucks, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but as you guys can see, we're like driving on sand. We have to do like a little loop. Let's go ahead and see when it comes to like these like little races right here. We went all the way around, and then we have like little obstacles. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, finish line. Let's see. We got, let's see 20 seconds basically. Okay, all right, so now with the Raptor, let's go ahead and see if we can actually go ahead and beat 20 seconds. I think if we just manage to just drive correctly, I guess, and like not hit anything, we should be able to beat it. But let's go ahead and see. Like some parts right here, I need to go ahead and brake early, or else I'm gonna slide just like that. So let's try to not do that. But right here we got like this obstacle type of thing. Okay, 17, 18, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, 20:01, and then I don't know how much the TRX got. I think it was the same, 20:01. All right, you know what, let's go ahead and do the desert race, because this is like fully in sand pretty much. So we're gonna be seeing if any of these trucks could like slide and stuff. I mean, they shouldn't do that, because like you don't want your truck to be like sliding and stuff, because you know we're gonna be going ahead and driving on sand. So let's go ahead and see. All right, so we got a few jumps right here. Let's see which car could go ahead and finish this race in a quicker amount of time. Let's go ahead and just go through those cactuses. They're not real, so it's fine. All right, so we're about 70% done, 80% done. Okay, finish line. Come on, boost. All right, we got 27.81. all right, and now we got the Ram TRX in the same race. Let's go ahead and see if we could go ahead and beat 27.01 or something. I think it was like 27 point something. Let's go ahead and see if the top speed could be put to the test. I mean, we're about like 70% done. I don't know. Come on, please. Come on. Boost. Are we gonna finish on time? Okay, so as you guys can see, we got 26.99, and with the Raptor we got how much? I think it was 27. This is very close. These trucks are very close when it comes to how they perform in different races. This race was very close. We were like milliseconds less than the Raptor with the Ram TRX. So yeah. All right, so based on those races, I think I finally made my decision. Maybe let's go ahead and give it a rating first. So when it comes to the Ram TRX, this car right here, it's a very nice looking car. It looks really good, and the performance of the vehicle aren't bad. I mean, since it is licensed, it can't really be like going that fast. It has to be realistic to how the stats are in real life. So with that being said, I'm gonna probably go ahead and give a rating of, I think, 7 out of 10. The only reason why I give it a 7 is because obviously I want it to be faster, so it can't really do that, even though it's like maxed out. That's like the max speed, like 160, 170. We can't go faster than that. So I think 7 out of 10 is good for this vehicle. And when it comes to the Raptor, this red car, this red truck, this is a pretty nice car as well. Not gonna lie, we got it licensed, so obviously it's gonna be nice. But I think since it's not the fastest, it kind of lost most of the races, so I would probably go ahead and give this like a 6 out of 10. But overall, which truck is better? I would probably say the Ram TRX, because when it comes to majority of the races, I think it pretty much won all of them. But yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this video though. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below any type of comparisons I should do with the cars in the game if you guys want any. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm out.